USTC. So next we will welcome Ms. Wang from the USTC Library to give us an introduction to the USTC resources we can be very helpful for your research and study here.
I will introduce our library service and resources to all of you. Hope this introduction will help your study and stay in the USTC. Currently, we have 3 sites respectively located in West, East, and South campus. And another new library was under construction in our new campus, which is located in Hefei High Tech Zone. This library will be completed at this end of this year. Our library offers spacious study space, and we operate 7 days a week and 14 hours a day. And currently we have 14 stack rooms for shelving books, and we have 5,000 open seats for you to study. Because our library has 3 branches and they operate in different hours from Monday to Sunday, especially on holidays. So if you want to go there, please check our website for their hours. And for the different section contact number, it is better for you to check the contact number on our website too. Currently, we have 2 library centers you might be interested in. One is USTC Future Learning Center, which is located in the Western Campus Library. It occupies 4 floors, and it is decorated in different colors. You can see orange, yellow, blue, and green. It consists of a very large lecture hall holding around 200 students at one time. And on the 4th floor, we have language learning center for you to study all the English and other languages. And we also have 20 seminar rooms and many open seats. In the Language Learning Center, we have 48 computers for you to find the resources in our library or learn the English. And we offer online and offline activities. The activities include English Salam. It will held once a month. The content is very rich. We have academic writing, English listening, and reading and writing. And the students will also organize the English corner in our center. It will held once a week and rich in topics. Because of COVID-19, this year all the offline English activities are moved into online. We held activities on WeChat or in Zoom. The topics also include the reading, writing, English pronunciation, and we hold theme parties every month, and we even have English debates. So if you are interested in these activities, you can join our WeChat and state your name and the student number when you want to join us. And the second center is called Teaching and Learning Center, which is located in East Campus, second floor. There you can read books. The books include English and Chinese books. But the books there, you can just read. You can't borrow it. You can read within the centers. And you can also organize many reading and other activities there. Besides the comfortable physical environment, we also the library is more like a paradise of knowledge. First, let us look at the printed books. All the English printed books are located on the second floor and the fourth floor of our library in the East Campus. And how to find these printed books? We can use our website, the OPAC system. You can just input the keywords of the related subjects and just search. And all the books about in the area of your subject will come. And you choose one you are interested in, and we will see all the information of this book about its catalog, its status, and also its location. So it is better for you to understand some simple Chinese words like East, Dong, West, Xi, and Nan, South, and the characters 1, 2, 3 in Chinese. You can click 3D and you will find a map of this book in a specific location. You can just use your mobile phone to have a picture of this and count the shelves to find the book you want. Regarding the rules of borrowing books, we have several rules. Currently, we can borrow 30 books at one time, but for the English book, we can borrow up to 3 books. And the maximum we have 60 days long period, and you can renew before 10 days, renew 10 days before expiration day. And frequently we will use 3D to locate our book and use self machine to borrow and return and even renew our book. But if you have any questions, you can also contact our staff in the staff room. Next, we will talk about our e-resources. Currently, we have more than 160 databases, including 360,000 English e-book and 20,000 English e-journals. And how to find all the resources? And we use our website. We use the database map. Click the database map. We can find our resources are categorized by 2 groups. One is by type, and another one is by subject. If you browse it by type, you can find different types of database, e-book, e-journal, and the specific maths databases. And if you browse by subject, all the subject-related databases, e-journals will come together. It is very convenient for you to search. Like in math, we have American Mathematical Society. Let's take PQDT, for example. If you want to use PQDT, just click the link. PQDT is a database that will provide international data about theses and dissertations. And it is very user-friendly, and you can just put the keywords you are interested and offer full text PDF. You can download this and read it. Another database is CNKI. CNKI is short for Chinese National Knowledge Infrastructure. It offers thesis, dissertation, and also offers in the literature Search offers journals, proceedings, newspapers, yearbook, and so on. And in the knowledge element, it offers reference works, statistics, and academic index. And last year, when students from public affairs, they came into our office and recommend us to buy some specific statistics because she wanted to do some research in this area. This year we have already buy it. So use the statistics, and it also includes some analytical tools. Sometimes you will think it is very time-consuming to find the specific database because when you have no ideas of what database you want to use. So our library offers a very quick search. Just go to our website and click Primo. Primo is a database that we integrate all the resources we have our library holds. So you can just input the keywords in Primo and it will come out all the books, journals, ebooks, or other articles about this area, and you can check the holdings where it is stored about the physical books, and you can also get access to the online accesses, and you can read articles. It is want to remind that never over-download our e-resources because the database company will check. They check every day about the download. If we use EndNote to download the resources, because EndNote it can automatically download excessive resources, so never over-download. If the database company found this, they will shut down our account. So it's very inconvenient for other staff and students. So if you cannot find the resources you want, two ways to solve the problem. One is interlibrary loans. You can contact our staff in charge of this area. Write to his email qcqu@usdc.edu.cn. For interlibrary loans, we can borrow from other libraries in China, like Tsinghua University, Peking University, and just state in your email the book title, student's name, and the contact number. Another way is for purchase recommendation, and you can recommend the book you are interested to our staff. The foreign books are in charge by one of the staff called Zhou, Mr. Zhou. You can write to him. All the resources are promised to use in our university, within our university IP. But currently, we open to several accesses for off-campus access to e-resources. The most common ways is to go to our website. This is our Chinese version. I should honestly admit that we have English website, but in the Chinese website has more function. So if you want to get access to off-campus access to the USTC e-resources, you can click e-resources and then click off-campus access. The most commonly ways used, one is web VPN. You can take notes of this URL, and then the page will come for USTC Central Authentication Service System. Then click, and you will find this page. This page is very important for your study in the USTC. You can You may use it in many areas like finance. You want to log into the finance system, or you want to have your internet account. So remember that the account number is your GID or student number on your student card. When you first time log in, you need to click forget to reset your password. The second way is shibboleths. You can find all the lists of the website, the database links. If just click it, and you will get off-campus access. Sometimes the database you are interested in are not in the list, so you can go directly to the website of the database and log in by institution. Input into institution's location: China Senate Federation of China, institution's name University of Science and Technology of China. And let's take nature for example. Just log in by shibboleths, click, and then try browsing by location. Choose University of Science and Technology of China, and this page will pop up again. And use it carefully, and you can get access when even you are not in the university.
Right.
So, you know the ways to find all the information you want. Next step for you is to do your research. The information can offer us many aspects when we do our research. For example, first, when we choose a research topic, we need to read a lot of reference. And from the reference, we can chase trends of research areas. And our library buy a lot of tools like EndNote and other kind of reference management tools. You can use softwares to write your paper. Then you can use JCR, Journal Citation Report, to find the right journal you want to submit. And from all the analysis we can even find the opportunities for study and work. So let's take Web of Science for example. Web of Science, if you want to search the articles in this database, you need to click to choose Web of Science core collection, and it will have Science Citation Index expanded and the Social Science Citation Index. You can search by topic, title, author identifiers, group author, and many other ways. Let's take social network for example. We will find a lot of results. So how to refine these results, and you can quickly understand the trends in this area. We will refine it by just only click review, because review can offer us trends in this area, potential cooperators, leading institutions in this country, and cited reference search. Then the result is refined to around 600. Then we can create citation report and analyze results. When we analyze results, we will analyze in many aspects from authors, book series titles, conference title, and so on. All these information can imply some very important information for us to do the research. For example, publication year can tell us trends and development phase of this research topic. Countries and territories can tell us the high productivities of areas of this research topic, and authors can imply potential cooperators or someone who can be your next supervisor. And organizations can imply workplaces. Research areas can give us some tips about cooperations. And the source titles, you can choose the appropriate journals to submit. And this is the citation report. It is very important in China. From the citation report, we can see the works, how the works is cited by different authors. So next step, you need to write your own thesis. This is a database our university library for students to publish students' English abstract. It is free for the English abstract polish. You can just remember the website, then register, and then follow the steps to upload your English abstract. It includes 7 steps. The one who polish your abstract is free. Is English native speakers, and they are editors of some journals or some professionals in specific areas. So just follow the steps, answer all the questions in English because they are English speakers. So our library, university library, not only for academic study, they can offer many entertainment, like this database called Video Library. We can watch many videos in science, and they offer Chinese and English subtitles. So if you want to learn Chinese, you can watch the videos in this database. This Kuka music is for music, especially for classical music. You can go to this Cook music to listen to the beautiful music. And the Smart Study offers many China's stories in many aspects, like restaurant, festival, culture. This is a course of Chinese food. This is the pot. So time always flies. So when you are approaching your graduation, 3 important things to do with the library. One, of course, is to return all the books you borrowed during your study and get stamped certificate from the office located on the 4th floor east side in East Campus Library. The second one is get your publication certificate for your further study and work in China from the reference office located on the 6th floor in the East Campus Library. Every year, many international students will come to our office to get this certificate because they want to apply the jobs, postdoc jobs in China, in other universities, or in our universities. So this is a very important certificate in China to apply your job. So the last but not the least is to submit your thesis on the library website. When you want to submit your thesis, just click thesis submission. Then we have English versions, submit and put all the information step by step. There are 3 requirements because every year there will be some errors of students make during submission. First, make sure that your name and student number are put in the right place. Second, sign on the required documents both by you and your supervisors and upload them in the attachment. Don't forget to upload this document. Then notify the thesis whether it is open access or kept secret. So if you have any other questions or have study problems, you can write to our email address lib@ustc.edu.cn. Thank you.
and also she shared the PowerPoint here, so we can send to everyone later. Okay. Now let's take it's been a quite long session, right? We will take a coffee break for 10 minutes, and we will see you back here in 10 minutes, okay? 10, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, okay? 10 minutes.